Good day to you. It's Moni. Miouxnie. If you watched my last video, you see where it left off with somebody knocking on my door. And I said, who knocking at my door? Well, while I was in the process of doing the video, a gentleman knocked on the door and he was looking at a ladder that my husband put outside. It's a really old ladder. I don't know, probably 100 years old. And it was wooden and it was 20 feet and it stretched to 30 feet. I don't know. But it was a really large ladder. So he knocked on the door. It threw me off because we don't get company purposely, but we don't get company. And he came to the door, knocked on it, and he said, can he have the ladder? I said, well, yeah, sure. My husband put it out there. If you can get it, he's like, yeah, I can get it. So he had what he needed. He strapped it up to his SUV, and then I came back out to the door, and he was like, I really appreciate it. Do you want some eggs? I was like, ironic, but okay. I Yes, thank you. I would take some eggs. Now, I have been wanting to get better quality eggs for a while now because I'm learning about what's going on with the environment and everything, and I just wanted better eggs. And yeah, there was some good quality eggs. They were brown. When he said one is broken, I said that's fine. I don't care about that. Anyways, what a blessing while I'm doing what God has told me to do. He told me to make these videos so I can bless somebody else's life, so I can show what's actively happening and what has happened in my life in the past that's got me to where I am today. Because I used to be a very unhappy, miserable child. Now, I ain't show it though. I just wrote it all in my poetry and in my songs that I wrote, my raps. I was talking about burning down houses. I was a little gangster. People know me in Charlotte as I was real. I wasn't hood, but I was a tomboy. I was rough. That lifestyle of well, if I'm joining a gang, then all right. And the day I was supposed to join a gang, the dude didn't come to school. He didn't come to class that day. I was in seventh grade. I remember who it was. I remember his first and last name. And I was going to be a part of this certain gang. I was ready because my life, I was, a preacher's kid. Parents had me sheltered. I couldn't go nowhere, do nothing. And I was doing sports. I played basketball every day. I was a runner. I was very fit. I always had a six pack. I was like, I can handle any nigga. Oops, am I supposed to say that? Anyway, I said what I said. So I guess God wants you to be honest and be who you are. I mean, his disciples were. Do y'all hear? Did y'all read about how his disciples acted? And anyway, I'm not going off on a tangent. I'm gonna stay focused and lead and start where I left off. So I was talking about one of my favorite stories in the Bible being about where the king was giving I don't know why, three people. He gave three people talents. One he gave one he gave two, and one he gave, I don't know, five. And he asked them to do something with him. So when he came back, because he was going away on a journey, when he came back, he wanted to be able to see what they did with the talents. And when he did come back, the one with five, he doubled it, made 10. The one with two, he doubled it, made 4. The one with one, he was like, "What'd you do? You only have one." He's like, "I buried it because I didn't want to lose it." And I always think about myself. I've always felt like inferior. Like I felt like I'm good with certain things, but other things like, nah, you ain't the person for that. You ain't sophisticated enough. You don't know enough big words. You're too churchy. You're not churchy enough. It's like I never could fit in. Like I got a little hood, but I'm not hood enough. I got I'm a preacher's kid, so who was actually going to respect a preacher's kid that talk kind of hood a little bit? I mean, I was always trying to understand where my place was, and I said, since I don't fit in, and since I don't know who I'm going to be talking to, then I'm just not going to talk, or I'm not going to do what I need to do because I don't feel like I'm worthy enough to do it. Boy, and it's like that story always comes to my mind. Stop burying it. I buried my artwork because at a certain point in my life, I 17, 18 years of artwork of my life was completely lost. That tore me up to the point where I said I never want to draw again. I never want to do any type of artwork. I don't care. I don't want to do it because I could lose it again. I don't know who has my artwork. I mean, I had notebooks of artwork, drawings that I've never seen anybody do before. I had big, large sheets of paper with paintings on them. I had pottery work. I had like plaster work. Oh my God. Like, so it bothered me. I had everything that I had since I was born. My pillow that I used I took it everywhere. Like that was my pillow. Like since I was born. Like, so it bothered me that I literally lost everything. All of my memories. Oh my God, that tore me up. And I said I didn't want to do anything anymore. And when I did start doing it, I started hiding it because eventually I started seeing artwork that was similar to mine. And I'm like, where'd this come from? Like, and it like triggered something. I was like, that's the type of art that I was doing. I'm the one who was doing that artwork. And then I had to like, get it together and be like, eventually stop hiding. Like this is something, I started doing artwork again. I stopped doing it for a few years, but it's a passion of mine, just like writing, just like talking, communicating. I love doing music. I love doing voices. I love being a voice actor. Is something I would love to do. I've been practicing voices for a very long time. So that's something I would want to do. But I was hiding myself because I felt like somebody's going to take it or and God can't do nothing when you hide it. God can't bless people when you hide it. And you got to realize that there may be a piece of artwork or a drawing or a dress or, I mean, it could be anything that we create that could bless somebody in a way that it heals their spirit. It starts doing some work in their soul. Like this necklace right here was given to me by a friend of the family's, and it's like blessed me. Like I wear it with pride and confidence, and I love it. So I mean, we never know what you can bless somebody with. So that was my story for the day. I hope you look in the mirror and tell yourself you're beautiful, amazing, handsome, confident, happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, prosperous. And love and money is coming to you if you ain't got it. And if you have it, you'll get more of it. Like, stop being so down on yourself and feel confident in who you are and who God made you. Okay? I'm Moni.